Nicky Byrne still hopes Brian might come back and he's keeping a doll ready.
What?
Just in case. If Westlife ever needed proof that hope is a thing you can buy on eBay and store next to your socks, look no further than Nicky Byrne's living room. The ever-optimistic singer, now part-time radio star, podcaster and full-time sentimentalist, has reportedly been displaying 4 miniature Westlife figures in his home: Kian, Mark, Shane and, naturally, Nicky. As for Brian, he's been given a very specific piece of furniture real estate, the bottom drawer. Just in case. The internet whispers. Call it fan service, call it folklore, call it the world's smallest band wardrobe. The image is irresistible. Byrne, polishing the plastic cheekbones of his own mini-me, glancing over, and giving Brian's boxed figurine a knowing nod before tucking him away among spare batteries and perhaps a long-forgotten festival wristband. It's both comic and oddly tender, a literal "we'll keep a place open" gesture. Social posts and snippets of interviews have turned the tiny tableau into a running gag among fans and tabloids alike. The idea that the door remains open for a Mcfadden homecoming isn't just doll-sized theater. In recent interviews and conversations, members of Westlife, including Nicky, have repeatedly suggested they wouldn't shut the door on Brian returning one day. Nicky has even spoken with Brian publicly on his podcast, a reunion that stirred both nostalgia and speculation. That history gives Nicky's draw strategy a pinch of plausibility. The bandmates have talked, met and left the public to decide whether it's a fun maybe or a future tour announcement.
Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Allow me to invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. Thank you in advance for the support, and please feel free to comment down your suggestions.
But let's be honest, the draw move has the kind of performative charm that only a boy band veteran could pull off without seeming weird. It's a wink to fans who grew up with the choruses, the matching suits, and the drama of band departures. In fact, the story of Brian's place in Westlife lore is complicated enough that official memorabilia has sometimes sidestepped him. A recent stamp series marking Westlife's landmark years famously excluded Mcfadden, sparking commentary and headlines. So the doll in the drawer feels like a cheeky, affectionate rebuttal to being left off the stamp. Fans have reacted exactly as you'd expect, with a mix of delight and meme-ready creativity. Online, people have made everything from elaborate dioramas, Brian's cardboard suitcase beside the drawer, to conspiracy threads wondering whether Brian's figurine will emerge at the Royal Albert Hall with a dramatic fog machine. Others took to the poetic, Brian's in the drawer, but the mic is still warm. The whole thing has that comforting, silly vibe of a group chat where everyone's trying to decide whether to order a takeaway or stage a comeback. Of course, whether Brian would actually rejoin is a question with more layers than a collector's tin. Mcfadden left the band in 2004 and has since carved his own path with projects like Boyslife. Meanwhile, the remaining members have navigated reunion tours, solo work, and the occasional headline making a mission. The current tone from Westlife's camp is diplomatic and open-ended. "We'd welcome him back" sounds like the headline, but the logistics, creative direction, personal choices, and timing remain real-world constraints that no doll can solve. So what does the draw tell us, really? Maybe it's a playful PR moment. Maybe it's a private joke that slipped into the feed. Mostly, it's proof that nostalgia has agency and that for people who lived through Westlife's biggest years, symbolic gestures carry emotional weight. Nicky Byrne, standing amid his life-sized responsibilities, keeps 4 tiny colleagues within sight and 1 in reserve. It's an image that simultaneously honors the band's past and leaves room for a future twist. After all, in pop music, Just in Case has led to stadium tours, surprise collaborations, and at least 1 vinyl reissue. Whether Brian emerges from the drawer or stays tucked away like a collector's edition, the story is the kind of warm, absurd little human moment fans love, equal parts heartfelt and hilarious. If Westlife ever needs a mascot for optimism, Nicky's already found it: a drawer, a doll, and the unshakable belief that sometimes comebacks begin with a tiny, careful click of a lid.